Hi guys, I want to make sure that it's set up properly and not facing where I don't want it to face. But today, I think this is going to be more of a short form type of video, but I do have something written down that I do want to talk about. And I have way more somewhere else, but these are just a little bit that I've written down. Um, they're kind of writings, they're not writings, but just writing things down of how I feel and have been feeling, or yeah. It's as if you were a figment of my imagination, the way I can't describe these feelings for you. That's one. Someday I hope to hold that same hand that loved me so gently. That's two. It was so simple, it was so sweet, all this love that danced between us. That's three. I feel ungrateful for the hugs that aren't from you. They don't consume me how your arms once did. That's four. You helped me bloom in ways that whole colonies of bees couldn't achieve. That's five. This is semi six and seven. My work will echo who you are. And the other one is like, my work will echo you through eons. Yeah, eons. Eight. The kiss that blew my heart and soul from a beautiful bee holding the sweetest pollen. 9. I'd inject myself with every fiber of your being to feel and to know all of you. 10. I haven't felt the warmth of your arms since the last time I held you. 11th. I should have never let go after our last goodbye. I will burn and turn to ashes with passion and love endearment for you. And as you can tell, these are about missing someone, but yearning for someone. I think I have better ones that I come up with in my head that I am not able to achieve on paper. There's still I think there's a part of my head that can't figure out the words to describe what I'm feeling to a T. And I've always liked writing. I've always liked writing little things or being very deep in anything I wrote, whether it was about love or whether it was about depression or suicide or just loneliness or happiness or any deep feeling that I felt or anything that I was very passionate about writing about it. And I do have a lot of other works and I do have a lot of things that are stored. I write and I draw sometimes, but more so tags, not really drawings. I don't have skills in those regards, but I think a part of me feels so drawn to writing specific things or just putting what I feel and what I think on paper. And I have been really enjoying it. I've been enjoying it more than I've enjoyed it in past years because I couldn't put my mind to the page or put my thoughts on paper. And now it's easier for me to do that. It's been easier for me for a while now, but I do have a lot of different notebooks and different um, pages or just paper scattered around of me writing specific things or things about love or yearning or um, just feeling sad or even poems and written works that are deep, like very deep. Even some that made it on my Instagram when I did have Instagram. some about family and how I felt lonely sometimes. And this is opening up a lot. I know that, but I think my niche is that my thing is writing. I I wish I had a bigger, more vast vocabulary to be able to shine down from my head to my paper what it is that I'm feeling and that I'm thinking and that I'm swishing throughout my mind and my thoughts and my heart and my soul. Um, but yeah, I think ever since I was little, I've always written really fast. I've always had the thoughts in my mind very vividly when it came to like topics to write in school, to talk about in school that were assignments, but I never had someone push my push my my person into doing that, to say like your work is good. You know, it was just like work for school. It was never work for myself or work for just the beauty I could do in a paper or through words or through my speech, because at the end of the day I've always been someone that's talked so much, that has expressed myself so much, that has wanted to express the deepest part of a human being, whether it's from myself or from someone else, and put it into words or into paper, into love, into caring for someone, into anything. I see a lot of things deeply, and I enjoy seeing things deeper than ever since I'm getting older, and I see different perspectives, and I let myself drown in a lot of different things, and I I appreciate the fact that I overthink sometimes, because overthinking has given me so many different places to be creative in, whether it's guitar, whether it's writing, whether it's video games, whether it's reading, or even talking to God or having that connection with God, has given me so many things to think about and ponder and dive deep into. I've been on this earth for 20-ish years, and I want to be someone that people look up to. I want to be someone that they feel calm with. I want to be gentle, and I've been someone that has portrayed a more so uncaring facade a lot of my younger years, and getting older I just couldn't hold it. I care deeply, and I I think sometimes that a lot of the time I think sometimes that a lot of the time people don't understand how deep I think, and it could be my closest peoples to my farthest people. There's a lot that I genuinely think some people that are close to me don't understand. Um, and some of those feelings I wish they could understand. Some of them I wish they never understand, because those were the feelings that I felt at my lowest. But I yeah, there's just a lot. I didn't know I was gonna say this much with this video, but I'm glad I did, and I think I needed to get some of this stuff off my chest and speak to someone, speak to the people watching, speak to anyone that's watching this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be giving up myself to making videos and being more vulnerable and like upfront with my viewers or whoever's watching, and just build a connection where it's like you genuinely know that I like what I'm doing and I'm not doing it for the clout or to chase something. I just genuinely want to show myself to the world, and if people accept me, fine. If they don't, fine. That's fine as well. I just I want to speak up. I've always been someone to speak up about everything, and why not speak up about my likes, my dislikes, and who I am, and share myself with someone that can feel connected to me in some shape, way, or form. Not in that you type of vibe, but in a cool, we're friends, we're in a community type of thing. But yeah,